I didn't touch him.
You know.
Listen.
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
First and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this.
I always try to respect my opponents, and I think he don't did them because he really wanted to do. I think Turki Al-Ashi told him, you need to do something. And he did. And now, before I respect his word because he say, oh, I'm not gonna let somebody to tell me what I need to do. And he did. So, but you know me. I respect everybody, but if you with me, so it's gonna be different.
Terence, is that true? Did Turki Al-Ashi ask you to spice things up?
Turkey didn't ask me to do nothing. I didn't touch him.
You know.
Listen.
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
First and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight. I ain't scared of.
Hey, I never say that. Your uncle say that, not me.
I ain't scared of and you're going to find that out. As you seen, the last press conference,
we'll see.
When I walked you down, when you supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah, hey, you say that because you're fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is going to be different for you.
Canelo, what did you think about the shove, that moment that happened on stage?
Now, I'm turning on right now.
Right? Yeah. Did it make you want to go harder for the 13?
I don't know, but made me feel more excited.
Love it.
I'm gonna train so hard.
What started as respectful tension has now turned into a full-blown firestorm. At a press conference in New York, Terence "Bud" Crawford and Canelo Alvarez came dangerously close to throwing punches. Crawford aggressively stepped forward, and Canelo shoved him back with force. Security, including Dana White, had to rush in to keep things from erupting. Crawford later made it clear, I'm hunting everything he's got. He wasn't just talking. He closed the distance on stage and stared Canelo down without flinching.
He's not going to beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not going to beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't look different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
know
see.
it.
We'll see.
We gonna see.
On the menu last night.
Man, there was so much food there. I couldn't eat. I had just ate, so it was kind of crazy.
Did you get the sense that Canelo was perhaps trying to scope you out, or was it just a friendly dinner?
It was a friendly dinner. You know, it wasn't no animosity, bad blood, or anything like that.
Was His Excellency trying to probe anything between you, ask some questions that might cause some hairy moments?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. We was all.
Terence Crawford, does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either. Terence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Errol Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. So I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't. Terence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah, I can make.
Letting the world know he's not afraid. Canelo didn't back down either. Calm but defiant, he said, if you come at me like that, I'm going to react. And react he did. But don't confuse that with disrespect. Canelo still calls Crawford a complete fighter, just one that's about to learn a hard lesson. Then came the real fuel. Canelo wants a smaller ring. Crawford's response, but I'll chase him anywhere. Small ring, big ring. I'm coming. Tension check. Lefty million on the table. Reportedly, September 13th. It's shaping up to be legendary. Analysts are torn.
Let me tell you what I think should be gone. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jamel Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life. And he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Apollo couldn't do it and lost fight number 2. Trained him for Rocky 3 and then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go. Too small.
Bivol is the fight you got to study if you're Crawford. Crawford ain't Floyd, but he can do a Bivol. The problem is Bivol's a big dude. This is rough because this fight is only a matchup fight. Let me tell you what I mean. I got a lot of fighters Canelo fought at 168 beating Crawford. I got Caleb Plant beating Crawford. I got Berlanga beating Crawford. I got Callum Smith beating Crawford. Just way too huge, of course. But that's why Crawford ain't campaigning at 168. He's trying to beat Canelo because Canelo is a special case. He's one of the best fighters of all time, and he's actually a little guy who ballooned up to 160.
Has the Canelo fight, realistically left your mind once he said he's not interested, or you're still pursuing it?
Not at all. I think business talk. With the right business come across the table, it happens. I just be talking, man. Canelo a big dude, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I believe in my abilities. He's a heavy dude, but he's not a big guy. Like, he's 5'8", I'm 5'8", you know what I mean? My arm's longer than his, so that fight would be good.
Terence Crawford, his name keeps coming up, and I know he's a lot smaller than you. Is that a fight that you would ever consider under any circumstance?
I always say if the fight make sense, why not? But he's not in the plan.
He's not in the plan?
No.
Okay. Is there a specific reason for it? Is it because of his size, or it won't do anything for you in terms of pushing you toward your goals?
Like I say, if it makes sense, maybe. I don't know right now. I just gonna enjoy this fight, and please let me enjoy this fight, and then you're gonna know what is next.
David Benavidez gives Crawford a 70% chance if he can handle the weight. Stephen A. Smith, on the other hand, says Bud might be walking into a mismatch. Canelo says he's in if the money's right. And make no mistake, he wants this to be easy money. But Crawford isn't showing fear. He says the only running he'll do is running upside Canelo's head.
Look, the fight with Benavidez, like you say, he just been 25 years. The fight. So, I don't care about that, but I can move, right?
Did you hear what Turkey said? He got on the stage and said, beat Canelo on offer. He's smart to take it. What are your response to that?
Send me the offer. If it's what I want, I'm gonna take it.
Would you put a rehydration clause?
We'll see. I don't like to talk about other fights.
You understand, like that's the fight that everyone wants to see. That's the fight that fans want to see. You
I
understand
that. Same happened with Bologna.
Yeah, and it happened.
And same happened with Carlos.
And it happened.
And same happened with Emilio Sanders.
And it happened. I think it happened.
And with Troll, and with Mayweather, and with Cotto.
That's why I believe the fight happened. Would you ever go for 175? Because 168, I feel like you fought everybody. They're taking belts away from you. 175, you got Benavidez, you got Morrell, you got the rematch with people.
If I go 175, that's pretty much it.
That would be the first one? Well, then you can look around and see what's out there at 175.
And then wait.
Would you make a Crawford's performance against Masvidal?
I think he knows why he's class is there, right? He make a good fight, but for me, I think he lost the fight or draw.
Okay.
or would be the other side.
He was saying your name a lot all week. I was out there in
because
LA.
he want to sell the fight. If they don't talk about me, they don't sell it.
Would you look at a fight with Crawford? It's like in the past you told me no.
If the money is right,
Money's got to be big.
I don't like fighters one round.
If you want to stay 168 or look at 175. All right, big fight, September 14th. Watch it on ppv.com. Canelo Alvarez going for more history.
Thank you.
Shoot a quick picture.
Canelo, Johnny Boy Boxing.
Amen.
Now what he's doing now.
That could have been made, right? Folks wanted, obviously everybody wants you to fight Benavidez, and now there's conversation about Crawford. Crawford saying he wanted to fight you. Everybody wants to fight you.
Yeah.
Now, I saw at the end of the Crawford fight, the how they call him, the Excellency, Turkey, His Excellency, the Sheik said that he would be willing to pay whatever you want to fight Crawford.
Fine.
Yeah.
If he's willing to pay whatever I want, comes down.
That'll work. So if
yeah,
you're in. So if the numbers were right with Crawford, you'll do it.
Why not? Why not? I think Crawford, don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right, I'm in. Because, I don't like to fight guys like Crawford because he move a lot and the fight is not that great. I saw Crawford the last fight and he don't move that much now. So if the money is right, I'm in. Why not?
How you think he did at that weight, at 154? How you think Crawford did?
They are a weight class for a reason. And you need to ask him. It's different. I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good fighter.
Do fights like that help your legacy, or do you feel like that's something that's not worth it to you?
Everything in my career, every fight make my legacy different and better. No. Terence Crawford is a great fighter. He's a good fighter, but like I say, he's a weight classes for a reason. I'm focused 100% on Berlanga, and then you never know what happened.
Yeah,
next.
yeah, for sure.
In the day, what makes the elite the elite? A lot of them chase money. Terence, he chased greatness.
Yeah.
And I think Canelo chases greatness.
Yeah.
So they're not going to cheat us like Charlo cheated us last night.
These are two generational greats, two proud champions, and one fight that could rewrite boxing history. Who do you have? The bigger man with the legacy or the smaller man chasing greatness? Drop your predictions in the comments, like if you're hyped, and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's coming next.